Renate here. It's day number 3 of the 25-day push-up challenge to raise awareness for mental health. And yeah, it's 25 push-ups for every single day for 25 days to raise awareness of the situation. Lots of people are in lockdown, people are anxious, people are depressed. The rate of divorce goes up, the rate of suicide goes up. So this is really one of the many ways to make sure that we are aware that people are struggling, and there are ways to help them. If you know of someone who needs help, please reach out to them, make them call for professional help. There are hotlines. There will be a hotline down there in the description of what the whole thing is about. And if you're in a different country, please find out the hotlines for suicide prevention, mental health issues. So I'm not talking about people who are struggling every single day, which I guess I could, but this is also about people who are really struggling right now. And I am in I think it's day number 9 of my 14-day mandatory quarantine. And it's crazy times, right? So we are all a little bit stressed. It's not the normal situation, the normal environment. And I was just watching, maybe you can see, some of the US election. And whilst people are waiting for the votes to be counted, I ask you, what would need to happen for you to make your life count? What would need to happen? Because I know it's noble to care about others and make everybody else's life and agenda count, but it's also and equally important that you make your life count. And as I said, this challenge is about awareness, to make us aware that not everything is great in everybody's life, and there are people out there who need our help. So today, before I start, I just want to give you a few thoughts about self-care. There are lots of different ways of self-care for the body, the brain, and the mind. But right now, when people are getting kind of shut down, also emotionally, I ask you, what are your dreams? What are your dreams to make your life count, to make your life fulfilled, joyous, worth living? What is it for you? And what have you done, right? Even so, in lockdown right here, we just had a Zoom call with someone, with a friend we had not talked to in a long time. So do you reach out to people? Do you share your dreams, your visions? And also ask them about their dreams and their visions. Because this kind of communication, interaction with others, helps us emotionally. We don't feel alone. We feel probably heard, appreciated. And this is also a crucial aspect of helping people stay healthy mentally. Now, another thing is when people get shut down right now and depressed and anxious and unsure about the future, people forget to have goals, aspirations. And what I teach my high-performance clients over and over again, and by the way, there's nothing for sale here. You cannot buy anything here. If you like to, I invite you to my private Facebook group, Body and Brain, Facebook /groups/Body and Brain Mastery, for some free trainings there, and the free download of my book, Life Mastery Secrets Revealed. But I'm not selling anything here, right? I'm just giving value, making you probably think differently, showing up differently, and also taking care of yourself. Because if you don't take care of yourself, your well-being, how can you take care of others? And you might have heard the saying, you can't give what you don't have, right? So about the goals, what I teach and talk and discuss with my high performance coaching clients is how to set aspirations, and not just goals, but what are the outcomes, right? Because if you're a business owner, you want some specific outcomes. And if you're in a fit and health industry, or if you're in health and you know you have to do something for your well-being, because after all, health is wealth, isn't it? How do you set those goals? And one of the crucial elements is you have to be specific. You have to be specific with your goals. Not like, I want to make my money. How much money do you want? Exactly. In the next month, probably. In the next 6 months. So be specific. Give it a specific number. Otherwise, it's just out there in the universe and it might not happen. It has to be something tangible, right? I hear people like, oh, I have to lose weight. Well, how much weight do you want to lose? Well, a few kilos. How many kilos exactly? And by when? Because if you set those dates and you have specific goals, you can work backwards. This is one of another high performance principle. You don't work forwards from week to week to week, but you set this goal, you set this outcome. I prefer outcome nowadays compared to goal. Goal seems to be like something fixed, and if you're not quite there, you might be depressed, right? But if you set the outcome should be you want to lose 10 kilos and you do everything and you lose 9 kilos, and it might be because you got more muscles, and muscles are heavier than fat. So you have done something really good for your health and well-being. But if you focused on the goal of 10 kilos, right, you would say, oh, I'm a failure, right? I missed the goal. But the outcome is you want to lose the kilos because you want to be healthier. You want, because it's not good for your joints, probably not great for your spine. It's not great for your heart, not great for any of the other organs. I don't know your situation, but I guess you get it, right? If you get it, say hello, raise your hand, show by hand if you get it. You might say, Renate, you can see me. But if you get it, let me know that you get it. All right, and so today it's the 25 push-ups. And for some people, they are like, but Renate, I have not done 25 push-ups in my whole life. Or I have not done push-ups in a long time. I cannot do 25 push-ups. Well, first of all, it's called a challenge, right? Challenge yourself. If the push-ups are easy, find a different variation. If the push-ups are hard, find a different variation. So day 2 yesterday, I give a variation on the incline, right? Somewhere on a bed, something sturdy, on the kitchen counter, on the sturdy stool, something which doesn't collapse, so it's much easier than doing it on the floor. If you're starting out completely and have never ever done a push-up and you want to go to the floor, I guess it also counts if you just go in this position. You just put the hands flat here, and you just tighten. It's like a plank, right? And you just stay there and breathe, squeeze your butts together, maybe, tighten your tummy, keep breathing in and out, nice and easy. Give yourself a smile and say like, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm taking responsibility for my well-being. I challenge myself, and at the same time, I raise awareness for people who are struggling with their mental well-being. Right? Got it? Okay. So, every single day, I guess I'm going to show different variations of those push-ups, because at the end of the day, it's also about challenging yourself, and you learn a lot about yourself as well. If it's a challenge, I like, Renate, I cannot do 25 push-ups, or I am not sure how to do this, but you don't have to do them in one go, right? You can do them in batches all over the day. Maybe like you start with 2 or maybe 5, and then an hour later you do 5 more and spread them out, over the day. Today I'm going to show another variation. And as I said, if you have goals, be specific. And sometimes the goals are really big, right? So you want to chunk them down. And I show you what chunking down means when it comes to the push-up challenge, right? And we could do the same in business. We could do the same when it comes to your career, when it comes to financial goals, when it comes to your fitness regime. So if, say, you cannot do the 25 in one go, but you still want to push yourself and you know that you can do a few. So instead of saying, you know what, I do a few in the morning, a few I do in the afternoon, I want you to adopt this high achiever, the success mindset of be concrete. How many do you want to do right now? So let's say we can do this together. Let's do 10 right now. And you can do the regular ones. You can put the feet on the floor. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you did 10 and it was hard, congratulations. You only have 15 more to go. Yeah, I know. So, how can you use this principle in other areas of your life as well, right? So you chunk the things down. If you want to do marketing and you have to, let's see, right now I'm working on a webinar, right? So I know roughly, and I'm setting the date today, when I want to be ready with it. And then I will work backwards. So I know every single day what I need to do. I have to work on my slides. So like today I want to work on something which is called the dream card. So this is going to be done today. So it's a specific date. It's not like this week. It will be today. Okay, if you're still with me, let's do the next 10. So it's like 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, smile, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yay! Nearly done, my friends. So, you did 20. Nice and easy. And don't beat yourself down if you haven't done them in a while. Just enjoy the process. Keep breathing, keep smiling. If you collapse in between, that's fine. Keep going, my friends. Okay, if you're still with me, we have 5 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to, you can count with me. I'm going to count in German. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Yeah, you did 25, my friends. Congratulations. And I want you to be really proud of yourself that you did them. So this is day number 3. Please share this. Please make sure that you invite other people to join the challenge, to make more people aware of people who are struggling with mental health, but also about self-care, about learning about yourself, how you deal with challenges of any kind, whether you're giving up or whether you're looking for solutions or variations. Hope this serves you, my friends. I am posting the details below, not in here, because Facebook is listening in, as we know. Don't want to get shut down. But please, do something for your own well-being, for your physical and your mental, psychological well-being. Take responsibility of your life. You only have one life, and make your life count. My name is Renate Prandtl. I'm a mentor to people who want to get more out of life, to turn obstacles into stepping stones, and to lead a more, probably more integrated, holistic and sustainable life, a life by design and not by default. Hope this serves you, my friends. Have a great day. Love you. Auf Wiedersehen.